Hello and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls Online Reaper's March. So, last time we cleared out Thibault's cairn and got the Skyshard there, and we got a side quest to return a ewer to someone in a different place. However, I said that I was going to basically run this way in order to go for the main quest here, and figured, this place looked big enough for there to be a quest. And as it turns out, there is, but I had to get pretty far in, because you see, I arrived from there, and the quest did not appear until I got all the way up here. The Skyshard marker actually appeared first. And I kind of figure I want to show as many of the sky shards as I can. If I don't get them during the run through of whatever is going on in the zone, then I'll just have to basically make an episode where I show you where the remaining sky shards are at. Especially because seeing that I'm not doing a run around, discover things, but not enter things. So that's basically what we'll do. So I don't know what this is about. Greenhill. Someone playing Sonic or something? Hallandor. Okay, let's see. What happened? Have you been drinking? Alright, I'll go look for Qa'Rajh. Discover what evil has come to Greenhill. Well, I mean, it seems quiet. There don't appear to be any hostile soldiers or anything of the sorts around. So, not really that concerned. It isn't big enough to have crafting stations, but it is big enough to have a small market. Okay, gunless. Oh. Ezraba, hello? What are you doing? Goodbye? Okay. Well, oh, well, that's I'm gonna talk to Qa'Rajh first. What happened? Well, Well, that wasn't suspicious at all. I found Gunless. I freed him from some kind of ritual. There was a crystal and some kind of dark spirit hanging over him. What do you need me to do? I'll meet you there. Who were you speaking to when I came out? I thought you said everyone was acting strangely. Well, we can't go without taking the items with us. Tashpir. Oh. Well, you're hostile. So that... No, you first. I insist. No. For a named guy, you were... kind of weak. Well, I'm not gonna steal from these folk. Bonk. The amplification crystals. Once the amplification crystals are in place, we can begin the process. The amplification crystals are only needed for the possession of Greenhill. Once the Dromothra have gained their foothold here, the artifact will allow them to spread their influence throughout all of Reaper's March. Still, we should try to keep the crystals active for as long as we can. The more villages the Dromothra can possess, the quicker they will be able to spread their influence. Ew, that's bad. Hello, Tashpir. What happened? Well, the fact that there was a named guy, not just a generic Dromothra mage or anything like that, but a named guy, also... Snappy! It's not a nice thing to do. Do you know anything about what's going on in Lothiel? Well, you could start by maybe fixing the hole in your wall downstairs, but I get that air ventilation is a nice thing, but maybe don't overdo it like that. Also, your main door's gone. Well, I did not open the door. I wanted to talk to him. Tell me what happened. where did they go? I'll find her, Hallandor. I'll go to Esroba's house. Well, reach Esroba's house. You make it sound like a challenge. Is it though? Is it really a challenge? I mean, if I hurt myself, yes. Oh. I don't think so. He did. He is looking for you as well. What happened? People in hoods? Where did she go? I'll find her. Yeah, let's get some background lore. I don't think that it is that much of a haste. Hallandor said he'd just returned from business. Well, they're married. She's probably used to it. Yes, he was pretty drunk. What's so special about this ruin? Have you seen these people before? Hallandor said people in town have been acting strangely. Probably. Well, we know what we're dealing with. Question is if we can stop it. Again, things seems fairly quiet here, but then again, if there is a catacomb, if we can contain it within the catacombs, that would likely be preferable. I mean, I do hear that sort of oh, this reminds me, we should look for the oh, hello. I don't want to steal. That's not my style. Ooh. It's right out here, isn't it? Ah! if I can jump. Aha! I don't know how many of this is. 1 out of 3. Okay, well, that's fine. We're collecting them anyway, so to the catacombs we go. Greenhill Catacombs. Though originally built by Colovians, the catacombs below Greenhill Church have a burial chambers for each of the 3 local races. Khajiit bury their dead much the same way Imperials do. The Bosmer, of course, bury only their skeletons, because they eat whatever meat, flesh is left. Okay, let's guess that Hallandor is not in top shape. What happened to you? Yes, Bowen is safe. Did you see anyone? Did you see Ezra? Get out of there as soon as you can. I'm going after Ezra. I figured as much, but thank you, Hallandor. Okay. Well. Yeah, come get me, you undead pricks. Is it still? Oh, it's not stealing down here. Good. Good. I really shouldn't. Okay. Catacombs. I thought we were in the catacombs. Alright. Stonefire. I don't know anything about that, but I'm gonna loot before I do anything else. The same way you did. The hatch. Alright. Well, these are just cultists. They're not even undead. Well, they were described as soldiers, so... Is my experience booster on? It is. Okay. Probably don't want to step in that, if I'm being honest. Oh, it dissipated once they were gone. To Qa'Rajh Gaius. Qa'Rajh Gaius. Our spies determined that a couple of Khajiit named Ezra and Hizurdo are the closest bonded pair in Greenhill. We have captured Hizurdo. With his life in the balance, Ezra will almost certainly do anything we ask. She will be our agent in Greenhill and allow us to place the amplification crystals and begin the possessions. Your servant, Atia. Gaius. I think that's a name we've heard before. You're all alone. Oh, that's a pity. That means you're gonna die. Yeah, told you. Quick blade. So, what are we? Well, since most of this early one was kind of... Oh, wait. Is he an orc? Looks like it. Okay. Soldier and what? Defiler. That sounds bad. What's in the tent, though? Nothing per se. Except for a bit of crafting materials, which, you know, is nice. Why am I not? Nope. That's empty. That's empty. Bread? No, I don't need that. Are there people in here? Shouldn't be. I mean, that doesn't... Oh! There they were. Huh. Well, I completely missed that. Alright. I don't know what a defiler is, but I am pretty sure I don't like it. Let's bring you down so that you don't defile. Yes. The side, indeed. They have Argonians and Orcs too? That's a rather unique faction then, if they can bring in races of all sorts like this. But, well, I'm sure we will learn more about them. Given that, you know, they're here. Another defiler. Boop. No summonings for you. Stop attacking Flappy. There you go. Oh, where did you come from? That doesn't matter. Bonk. Intricate. Yes. It's ornate that I don't care about. Intricate, that is nice. Yes, that means extra experience when I destroy it, thus making it more valuable to destroy, which, you know, sounds weird, but really? No. I was sure that there'd be treasure here, but well. Bonk. And a bonk. No, you can keep your pants. I am merciful today. Great sword. A helmet. No. It seems that they've gathered quite a lot of loot down here. Nothing downright valuable. So a defiler is a summoner. Good to know. I'll just ignore you. How do you like them apples? Oh, you don't? Well, my bad. I thought for certain that you'd... Whoop. Gold! There's gold in them cultists. Yes, crafting materials is good. Any of these that we can... well, that potentially we could take anything, but that would be kind of silly. Hello. How nice of you to hold up a torch so that I could see where you were. Oh no, you threw a dagger at me. Oh no, you no! I did not want any of those. Well, I could sneak around these fools, but I don't want to. Yes. Do that and see how it works. See if it helps. Here's a hint. It doesn't. I would look to increase my magic here, but I think that has long since sailed away. Alright, this looks, I wouldn't say final, but definitely as a bop, get bopped. Blade Master and Blade Master. Alright, neither of those is any more annoying than the other. So we'll just, ooh. I blocked that! You have no right to do that. Get out of my face. Lie down and die. Oh, your friend died? Ain't you gonna be bothered by it? Well, I suppose not. Bonk. Nope. Nope. Don't need water. Quick Blade, Blade Master, and Blade Master. Okay. Take out the rogue first. Because, again, it's the most annoying one. That, well, you know, the thing about unleashing a undead horde of souls, unless you can actually control them, then that's going to be a no. Ooh. I already searched that, didn't I? Yes, but I didn't search this one. Eh? Hello. Something new. No. You first. I insist. Get stepped on, fool. And it. Oh. I should probably destroy this. Okay, bonk. Yeah, you go ahead and do that. I'm not exactly blaming her because, no, we kind of got the story of why she was doing this. Looks like some people at least resisted. Not for their own betterment, but, well, yeah, I figured as much. Explain yourself. What is going on here? This is your husband? You'll need to turn yourself into Buenas, Ezra. I mean, I'm not exactly fearing you, considering that I just waded through an entire cult and beat their maiden summoner, but I'll be right behind you. We know this. Well, we know part of this, so let's not answer that, or at least ask that. The Stonefire cult. What is this ruin they're unearthing? Well, it's usually, I mean, if you can't destroy the darkness, it is, for all intents and purposes, better than, just having it run rampant. Essentially, this is Skyrim's story once again. So we send darkness, or whatever is bad, away. And then we're like, yeah, it's fine. Well, at least until it isn't. What happened to your husband? Okay, well, we're not entirely finished with this quest, and I don't know how much video there is left of this, because it decided to pop off at my the external hard disk decided to not be noticed for some reason, so I don't know how much video I've got. I just know that it hopped off at some point. Hopefully it wasn't very long ago, but I mean, obviously, if it has hopped off, the entire video has basically been marked as corrupted by now. I'll try and fix it between this and the next one. It's somewhat annoying that it does that. It has been happening a bit in the past. But, I mean, I can't just magically make it happen in the way that it should. Okay, bowiness. I killed the cultists and stopped their rituals. You're welcome. Of course. What does the other part think? I'll speak to the villagers. Oh, Hallandor, you're right there. What do you think I should do, Hallandor? Fair point. But Winners must decide what to do with Ephraim. Or should she stay or be banished? Well, let's see if your partner is Bowinas must decide to do what to do with Qa'Rajh. Should she stay or be banished? Well, there's also the whole fact that, well, they don't know that. I would levy the fact that she didn't act on her own behalf, you know, that she acted because her husband was literally taken prisoner and she was hoping to keep him alive. Obviously that failed, but, you know. Bowinas must decide what to do with Qa'Rajh. Should she stay or be banished? Fair enough. I think it's fair enough to say that if you can't make your mind up rather than being forced to make a decision. Bowinas must decide what to do with Qa'Rajh. Should she stay or be banished? So 2 for, 2 against, 1 undecided. I haven't met you. Bowinas must decide what to do with Qa'Rajh. Should she stay or be banished? Okay, so that's 1 more for undecided. Guess it's going to be up to me then. Okay. You said you can't decide, but what do you think should be done with her? I am ready to make my decision. I am certain, Bowinas. Okay, so I have a choice between service and banishment, basically letting her stay or letting her be banished from this settlement. This would be a lot more sense, like it'd make a lot more sense if the video didn't cut out, but it did. I mean, I can't just go back and change that because this game auto saves. I could basically say, this quest is basically just void. Like I'm basically making this quest as if it never happened. But I'm not going to do that. It's against everything that I stand for. And if the game had a save function, I would usually save before and after each recording session, so as to, if I were to in the need to make a choice, I could go back and do that. But since it doesn't have a save slot function, obviously because it's an online game, I'm not going to do that. So I'm not going to basically say a quest is void. So my choice is, as was fairly clear in the audio recording, is that she was coerced and the villagers will forgive her, perhaps in due time, once they learn about her nature. Because, so, when I was basically asking the villagers about their opinion, I did not inform them that she didn't act out of free will, like she didn't just willingly help the cultists do this. She did it only because her husband was held captive and thus forced into doing their service, basically. So I'm saying service, she should stay. Okie dokie. Completed Esrobas Fate. So I got a champion point and 2 champion points. It just was a little slow to catch up from that. Well, I will try and fix my recording setup, and then I will see you in the next video. But until then, take care.